describe Anita in one word, what would that word be?
Balanced. I would have to say fabulous.
Let me get this one. Us. Think about it. Okay, no. Okay, here's another one. Tomodachi. It's a Japanese word. I don't know what it means, but it might work.
Vibrant. For sure, the word I think of when I think of Anita is energy.
Non-melodious or off-tune maybe, but probably a better word would be intuitive.
I would say the word that comes to mind is real, R-E-A-L.
Oh, I'd pick the word temerity.
Totally scary. Brilliant, lovable, but scary.
Cool.
It is very hard to describe Anita in just one word.
My word for Anita is flexible. Got this from Caroline.
Barbecue. Because Anita still owes me a trip to a barbecue place that she's been promising me for 15 years.
I'd say moocher. Borrowing things, never returning them, like my deputy cigarettes when I was a smoker.
There are so many words. I tried to find a perfect word to describe Anita, but there are so many. I would just say she's marvelous.
Discipline. This woman is no nonsense.
Well, the first thing that comes to mind would be passionate. Yes.
My word would be champion.
Reflective.
Pervasive. She's everywhere.
Resilient. She never gives in.
In one word, I would say expressive.
I thought about it for a long time, and the word that I came up with was caring.
Oh, that's easy. Shoes. I would describe Anita in one word, and that word would be fervent.
I have 3 one-words, and they are human, real, and home.
Anita, you're a trip.
Do you have a favorite Anita story you'd like to share with us?
I do, but the statute of limitations hasn't run out yet.
Well, my favorite story has to do with the word that I used to describe Anita. She borrowed my deputy when I was the director of finance, and she borrowed it for 6 weeks that turned into 18 months. Compliments of the gentleman who was standing right next to me.
She hired me. On the serious side, she saw my potential and gave me a career opportunity, and I'm truly appreciative for that.
Plucked me out of wastewater, put me at DDES, and took me from there, placed me in OIRM, basically gave me opportunities that I wouldn't otherwise have had. And I have to say, because of Anita, I'm where I am today, and I want to thank you.
How am I going to survive without having somebody who can push back like Anita does?
Anita is a champion for civil rights, for equity, for justice, for inclusion, for opportunities. I mean, she just takes these tasks on and she runs with them, and she's a person I can always turn to on these issues.
My favorite Anita Whitfield story is, of course, pink folders. She has pink folders all over her office. Every morning is my duty to open her office door, and I'm greeted with pink folders everywhere.
We're all sitting here at a meeting I like to call Firing Day, where we review discipline every week. And Anita looked up, and on the back wall there was a cockroach that long, maybe longer, walking up the wall. And as soon as I saw that thing, I told Anita, it's time to go. Let's go, Anita.
One thing it took me a while to learn about Anita was that you could always get her attention if you just followed her out onto the plaza.
I would share it with the group, but all my favorite Anita stories are attorney-client privilege, and she would kill me if I told them. So I have no favorite Anita stories that I can share. But I have some really good ones that I can't share.
Do you have any farewell remarks for Anita?
Goodbye, Anita. Thank you. I've enjoyed working with you, and best wishes. Thanks.
Okay, so Anita, congratulations, best wishes, and 2 things to keep in mind. Live life to its fullest and seek to acquire experiences, not things.
You've done a great job. Best of luck to you in your next adventure. I look forward to getting to greet you as Dr. Whitfield.
Anita, I'll miss you dearly. Here's my little emergency contact card, and your name has always been highlighted with a star next to it, because when I needed help, you're the one I went to.
Attention, 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 attention. Somebody's leaving. Got a song about it. Want to hear it? Here it goes. Best wishes to you. Best wishes to you. Best wishes, dear Anita. Best wishes to you.
Anita, I wish you all the best. You will be terribly missed and impossible to replace. You've got whatever it takes to do whatever you choose to do in life. And in parting, I'll just say, go get you some of that.
Anita, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I know that you plan to finish up your doctorate and do some consultant work. And when you enter the consultant field, there's not going to be any equal.
Well, we'd love for you not to leave, but we'd like for you to come back. And we wish you all the best. You're going to do great things because you did great things here. So thank you for everything.
Anita, all the best to you in whatever you're going to take up here in the future. I certainly enjoyed working with you and, of course, working for you because that's what people do.
I want to wish you all the best, Anita. I really appreciate the fact that you almost never return my phone calls.
Anita, we have laughed till we cried and cried through boxes of Kleenex. During my first 18 months as CAO, there's no way I could have done it without you telling me every day, it's gonna be all right. Anita, you have no peers. You are one of a kind, and the kind we need more of to make this county the place we want it to be, the place where all people thrive.
Anita, you've done very well, at least in my period of coaching and advising me, and obviously noticing days where I'm having a long day. I've seen you out in the plaza and you say, keep your head up, it's going to get better. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate the conversations off the record and on the record conversations we've had, and they've been very helpful. We're going to miss you.
Anita, I am truly going to miss you. Your compassion, the time you take for people, or I'll say for myself, when I've needed to just talk to you, whether it was work-related stuff or personal things or just a shoulder to cry on, you were there. You've always been there. Thank you so much. I will miss you, and I love you. God bless.
I will miss you dearly. I appreciate the amazing opportunities that you've given me, and I hope that we stay in touch continually through forever and ever, because you've just helped me grow so much, and I'm so appreciative for everything that you've done for me. I will truly miss you, and I love you.
Anita, from my very, very bottom of my heart, I want to say, I'm gonna miss you, girly twirly. Love ya.
Anita, I love you. I will miss you dearly, and I wish you a very happy and blessed life.
Okay.
Excuse me. It's my turn. Please. Yes. Anita, it's just not going to be the same without you, and we're going to miss you terribly. And thank you on behalf of the department for everything you did for us. You always had our back, and we appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
And action.
We are sitting here as representatives of the Board of Judgment to serve notice about Anita Whitfield's time as Director of the Department of Human Resources. This time I'd like to ask the panel for its observations and judgment.
Oops. Sorry about that, guys. We still have one more left to go.
Anita, a lot of your close friends, including people like me, and I still hope I'm a close friend, have made decisions to go through those life changes where all of a sudden, for whatever reasons, the complexities of life, and in your case, getting your doctorate degree and having to work just didn't mingle well. So you decided just to take off. Just say, enough is enough. I'm going to concentrate on one thing, my studies, and I'm going to take a consultant role. Well, you know, I want to tell you that the closest thing to heaven that I know of is either to be retired and active or to have moved from employment into consultant work, but it's your time. It really is your time. It is sweet. It is nice to wake up in the morning and saying, wow, life is really good, but I don't have to be someplace at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock every single day. It also means that you can control your environment. I mean, you know, you can have people like me, just your friends hanging with you, or, you know, you can reject me again. But I want to tell you though, you have always been an extraordinary talent. I loved you from the first day I saw you. I said, wow, you had the magic. You were not just smart, you loved people. You were unflappable when all the rest of us were losing our cool. You made people better and you enriched our lives, and I can't thank you enough for that kind of constant friendship and support. But you know, Anita, you know, you are going to blaze a lot of new trails and the best is ahead. You will be a consultant and you will do all this marvelous work. But when you get to be my age in about 30 years, you'll look back on your life and you'll say, I did good. And you will have done really, really good. And that will make up for all the things that you did to me that were so wrong. All the things you picked on me about, all the things you forced me to do and I had to take the blame for them. All those risks I take that added to all these gray hairs I already had. But Anita, I will still love you. You will still be very special to me. You will still be great. And I will forgive you again as I forgave you in the past. No, I never had to forgive you at all. You were just one of those treasures, those special gifts in my life. You know, when you and I used to end the meeting, we had a phrase that we said. It wasn't goodbye, it wasn't I see you tomorrow. I would say to you, Anita, I still love you. So Anita, I still love you.